Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays a Brawler, where today I am going to undertake Gift for the North, which I've always found to be a bit of a challenging quest to solo at level 10. So there's a possibility that things may go south here, but we are testing out what I can do with the Brawler, so let's see what we can do. Now, I did get a point here at level 9. So let's throw in a little bit of a setup attack damage in there on my specialization tree. I did get a new skill, which is Backhand Clout, which is an area attack. Max targets 3. I don't know how well that's going to work because it's way to the right here. So remembering that it's key number 8 is going to be rather difficult there. But I may use my mouse in order to get to it or something like that. Probably will use... No, I always forget to use this thing and still have it in my inventory about 50 levels later when it's way obsolete. So probably a good time for me to use my max morale thing. And my plus 5% attack damage. Looks like a perfect time. Perfect time to use a buff like that is when you're going into a really tough instance. I know really tough is a little bit relative here, but let's head on into it. I think that's all I need at the moment, right? Well, nothing like the present. Are you ready to leave? Make sure your party is ready. Haha, I'm a party of one.
The stone troll of Rushock Bog. A terrible legend stalks the fens, enraged by the dwarves who seek to capture it.
Our quest will not be easy.
Alright, now be careful. We've got to get into the camp and slay the stone troll that they have captured. Also, when we get into the camp, be on the watch for Olweir. He won't be too pleased to see us trying to slay his gift. Right. Alright, let's go! Yes. Brawling. Inside. The gate is closed up tight. Well, yeah, it is. Ah, I know what'll get up. Open up, you there! Open up! Ufa, what are you doing here? I know of Olwer's gift. Ufa, this matter is none of your concern. Leave now, if you value your life. I will not leave. You were warned. Why? And they one-shot Ulfar, and I am... Oh, he's only a level 8? Of course, it's when you get the troll, I think, is when things really get troublesome here. I mean, what do you expect? The way of the maelstrom. There you go, and... Hey, stop him! Alright, well... Actually, we do have this. It's rather cheap food. Now, I do have other characters on this server if I needed to send food or something like that, but let's see how long I go self-sufficiently. Guess the wound was more serious than I thought.
What a dreadful nuisance.
I guess I've been away from battle for too long. This wound is painful, but not mortal. It will keep me from being much help, though. You must continue along by yourself. Well, okay. I guess the by yourself part was added by me because it is supposed to be a small fellowship quest. So if things go south, well, yeah, that's... The question is, can I pick this guy off of him off alone first? Absolutely not. Long distance fleeing. Yeah, this can get... I have to keep track of the morale. Be ready to Maybe have a pot ready just in case. Yeah, I think that might be important if you're going to do something crazy like this. Especially with all these injuries pop having up in theirs. And I really don't have a means to get rid of them. So keep the inventory open so I could maybe get the pots ready just in case the morale does go down here. I don't have too many means in which to bring it back up on this character. I suppose that if I were in blue line it might be possible, but I'm not in blue line. Oh, that area attack can be helpful at times. And now for you. I think I once went through this entire thing and did not talk to Ulfar early enough, so I came all the way down here, got to the point where Troll said, "Why can't I continue the quest?" It's because I forgot to talk to the dwarf. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Actually, that was the first time I had a chance to show that one off very well. And now for you. And not as familiar with using this on the keyboard as I am with the Warden. Ah. And now for you. And now, I know these are all 8 and 9. Now, this rate is a level 10 fellowship quest, which means, alright, we do sometimes have 4 of them at a time, and that can be a bit much if you are really squishy. And in fact, it was making me feel a little bit nervous on occasion there. And there you go. I am able to get that area attack off on occasion. Ooh, I'm at full metal. Whack! Now, oh, I got 3 of them. And there you go. Yeah, because I sometimes hitting that one key expecting it to do something, but if I've already damaged them, yeah, it's not going to do anything. It's a great skill to open up with, but not very great if you... Let's see, how's the food going? 55 seconds left. Well, I certainly don't want to start a battle with the food getting ready to run out. What's the gift for the explorer have? Item wear reduction tome. Oh, I've got Windows thing up right now, so that's not going to do anything. Enhanced XP supply. Haha. Slayer Deed Accelerator. That could be useful for later on when I want to do some of these deeds. Hey. Okay, yeah, just throw a mug at him to get his attention before he runs off. Alright, there you go. That gives you 1 less to fight when the real battle begins. And out of combat regen, well, that's not going to help me much. A couple of pots. Well, I have the pot right here. That's a level 15 Atlas. So let's just be ready to use those pots over there. Now I can grab that regeneration food. And we've got this morale potion right over here. So if things go wrong, then maybe I can recover. See. Well, what's the best? That's a lot of dwarves there, isn't it? I don't think there's any way around fighting them all at once. Let's get serious! Serious demeanor. It's all these wounds here that are going to really get me. Yeah, it's the wounds that yeah, these wounds can kill me quite a bit. And then you got this troll afterwards. Oh, as if that troll wasn't going to kill them. Oh, actually, I think it's getting up to the troll that's the real big tricky bit. Yeah, the troll itself was nothing. Oh, okay. It's the last battle getting to the troll that's really, really tough. Well, let's get back to Ulfar. The troll is dead.
I am at your service.
Well done! I got impatient waiting, so I had to see how you're doing, but it seems you did fine without me. That stone troll is slain, and it seems that old Weird is as well. He paid a high price for his crime, stealing that cow from Filbert, didn't he? With him gone, these dwarves shouldn't trouble Rushuk Bog much longer. As for Filbert, don't worry about him. I'll make sure he's given money to purchase a new cow. You've done well today, my friend. You have my thanks. You're welcome. Usually I avoid doing that quest at level solo because I've gotten killed quite a number of times doing it. Though this time I did pay attention to my morale and I did buff up at the start, and I think that helped a great deal here. And I think the Brawler was able to do well enough on it, even without that taken into account. What do you say?
Well met.
Yes, and well done. And what do I get? Of course, there is no Brawler reward here, which is not good. Actually, the light shoulders are an upgrade. I really don't need the will, but it is a slight upgrade. Ulfar's helmet is, well, that's a mess. Okay, heavy. Oh, yes, the leggings. The leggings are a very definite upgrade for what we've got. Ulfar's gauntlets, those aren't battle gauntlets, those are regular gauntlets, but plus 3 vitality. Ooh, he gives you quite a choice here. The leggings or the gauntlets? Well, let's go with the might. And that puts me up to level 11. Oh, that means I've got another great point to spend. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Get to the right page. Let's just do a little bit more to my build-up skills. I'll have to study this a little bit more over time in which to see. But you can't go wrong doing extra damage when you are in Redline, right? Yes, of course. On my way back to Mickle Delving, I used the quick post quest in order to get here a little bit more quickly, and I learned the disadvantages of doing that, of course, is that you're not able to pick up all those copper nodes that are back along the way, but I was eventually able to get enough copper here. I've reached level 12, which is where I want to be for the next quest, because I think that'll be suitable for me to get the scary. And I have reached the next tier for my crafting here. One of the things I found is because of Wenda's little gift to prevent item wear and accelerate your crafting time, I'm finding these inferior tools actually last and are serviceable, despite the fact that on all earlier characters, of course, they just wear away quickly. Now, there is a disadvantage of having to constantly change tools, so if I find a universal toolkit, I think I'll go get one. I have reached a level 12 and I have arrived here at Scary. I've also finished up all of my work with the copper level. Alright, I didn't finish up all the master tiers, but I was only trying to get up so I could use barrel iron. I found a couple of pieces of barrel iron, but not enough to actually make anything yet.
Just a moment.
Hello there.
Could I take a moment of your time?
You need me to speak to Pansy. Now, I'm not going to read out all that text because my main thing that I want to do is to...
What do you need?
I need some barrel iron if you got any. No, you don't? Oh, well, alright. The main thing I want to do is to get some barrel iron so that I could make the next gauntlet. And, of course, also test what I could do against some of these other creatures here. Oh, I do have a new skill. knee strike, so now I can kick the opposing animals into the chin with my knees, I guess. And whack. And of course I also get a new deed, Wolf Slayer, for my troubles. Yay! I think using the sleigh bell on a brawler is very, very appropriate. Because, hey bear! Yes, I think it's very, very appropriate because it sounds like the end of a round to a boxing match or something. Whack. Ah, perfect. Oh, hold on. There's a blue symbol over here, blue arrow. And usually a blue arrow means that there is going to be some barrel iron this way. Of course, it could also be silver, but, well, when can it is barrel iron. Good. That means I will be able to make the next set of gauntlets. I found a tooth in the rabbit hole.
Good day.
And found a primstone here. It's going to give me a set of boots for it. How about that?
Might I have a word with you?
Yes. Now, unfortunately, I can't use... Oh, that's right. Those are the gift madams. I can use the gift madams even without doing that quest. Alright. See, Primstone's boots. That's a major upgrade. Alright, that's nice. Now I need to go to Halros for that. That's going to send me off to kill a lot of goblins. But before I do that, let's go and check the crafting station. Here we are. And what we first need to do, of course, is to process the barrel iron. I've got a few ingots here. Or at least a few chunks so that I could create ingots. And I believe I am going to be needing fine leather wrappings along with it.
Hello there.
Hello there, I need some fine leather wrappings. Okay, good. Now she also sells the higher end recipes here because we do have steel items here also. Steel battle gauntlets. Now I won't be able to use steel battle gauntlets until I'm level 15. But I might as well get the recipe now. But right now I just need the iron battle gauntlets. So let's go ahead and make one set of those. And see how they compare to the gauntlets that I got from the box, I believe is what I'm using here. And actually, if you see, the iron battle gauntlets do slightly bit more DPS. They're 30.3 compared to 29. But the stats on the one from the box, might, vitality, and critical rating compared to a little bit extra morale. I think the vitality, though, I'm sure it's at least 3 to 1 for actually that is the ratio for the, let's see, vitality. Vitality is, the Brawler vitality is important for you. Vitality increases your maximum morale, resistance rating, and all of that. And it contributes 315 points to maximum morale. That means we are getting 5 points per. Okay, we are a heavy armor class, so I guess that makes sense. So we get 5 points per piece of morale in there. So, yes, I think I'm getting better. I think I'm going to keep the gauntlets from the box. But I think the ones from crafting are pretty good as they are. So I think you can use those and be viable if you don't have the box as a source in there. Now we do have the iron ones the steel ones that we can get later. We can use these at level 15. And now these do quite a bit more damage and they give vitality. So the question is the extra damage going to make up for the loss of might and critical rating? I guess that's to be decided on there. So and besides, at level 15, it's all moot because we have class quests at level 15, and I'm sure I'm going to get an even better one over there. Now, about Haros? Actually, I think we should wait on Haros and save him for the next episode of Piney Plays the Brawler.